What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the first episode in our coverage of Stardew Valley, a top-down old school. It's kind of like Harvest Moon, so it's like a farming simulator mixed with like an RPG. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I've been really interested in the game for a while. I saw it on Steam a couple months ago, and I've been talking with the PR guys that are handling it, and I really wanted to cover it and check it out. So that's precisely what we're going to do today. So without further ado, I wanted to play the game. I don't want to talk about it a whole lot at the beginning because that's a waste of your time. Let's go ahead and jump on into Stardew Valley. I think we're going to have a good time with this one. Alright, so we gotta name our character. I will name him Figglefarmer. Hey, it actually fit. Hooray! See, every now and again, my names don't fit, and then I gotta come up with some concatenated version or some like downgraded version that I don't quite like as much. And I'm glad that when it fits, it sits right in that little slot right there. It brings me joy. We've got to do our farm name. Well, I figure Figglesworth Farming works. And then his favorite thing? What an odd question. I mean, there's lots of all kinds of like inappropriate things you could put in this box that could be a lot of people's different favorites. But I think that I'm going to stick with, I don't know, Thin Mints. Anyway, everybody loves Thin Mints. It's a pretty safe choice, right? It's rare that I meet anybody that's like, oh, I hate Thin Mints. Animal preference. You can go with a cat or you can go with a dog. It doesn't really matter that much to me. I think I'm okay with either or. The dog seems like it would have more utility on a farm, but then again, a cat can get rid of rats and stuff like that, so who knows? So we've got different skin tones right here. That's pretty cool. I'll probably go with that one right there, which seems like it's a little bit darker, but it's okay. And then we got to choose our hairstyle. Let's get like a corner view going on before we pick. It looks like we got pretty similar hairs to Terraria, actually. So let's go ahead and drop in. There was a lot of them in Terraria that I liked, so I bet I can find one in here. It's going to be pretty dope. We could just go with a super awesome fro, but I don't know if I'm down for that one right now. That's a lot of pick action. It's going to take a lot of hairdo work in order to get that covered. Is that just like a long ponytail hair? Yeah, a long ponytail hair works for me. Although maybe we'll go for something a little bit trimmed. It's such a hard decision. You ever have that happen to you when you play a game, you like can't decide what hairstyle you want, and then you just sit there forever trying to decide? I don't know, it happens to me constantly. Like every game I play, I end up with this problem where I just can't decide what hairstyle I'm going to go with. I'll probably just go with that one then. We can go with different shirts. We have a black skull shirt? We'll do a black skull shirt, man. Hell yeah. Everybody likes black skull shirts. It sounds like this beard is costing me money due to the clinking of coinage. I feel like there are numismatic repercussions for picking a beard that's awesome. Is there aviator shades? There's a beak. I think I'll probably go with the... Oh, there they are. See, I knew if I went far enough, there'd be, like, Ray-Bans in here somewhere. That scared me for a second. There's, like, a little voice that's like, ha, 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 along with the music. And it, like, terrified me. I thought there was somebody, like, in my room with me. I was like, no, I just wanted to farm, please! All I wanted to do was farm. Dear Figglefarmer, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. Same thing happened to me a long time ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So, I dropped everything, and I moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Figglesworth Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Granddad. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me. Oh, yeah? Hey, you must be Figglefarmer. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. I don't know, that's a big if. Stranger danger. This is Figglesworth Farm. It looks a little bit annihilated. Got lots of firewood, though. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, and I'm the mayor of Pelican Town. Do you guys have a lot of pelicans? Is that why it's called Pelican Town? I'm not fond of pelicans. They're always on the beach trying to steal your bread. You know, everybody's been asking about you. It's not every day that somebody new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house, very rustic. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little bit more apt, though. Rude. Don't listen to her, Figglefarmer. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you'll buy one of her house upgrades. Huh. It looks like the text is not fitting inside the bubbles. Anyways, you must be tired from the long journey. You should really think about getting some rest. Tomorrow, you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. You're a night creeper, and you come by my mailbox and steal stuff out of it? He admitted to it, too. He's proud of it. He told me right up front that's the way things go down in this neighborhood. We ain't doing that 5 in the morning stuff. Not me. You better wake me up later. Okay, so it looks like my character can walk around. My character can run by holding down shift. We've got a watering can. We've got a pickaxe. We've got a scythe. We've got an axe, and we've got a hoe. And so first thing you know, you got yourself a hoe so you can make them plants grow. What does this do? Like, what is this thing right? Oh, I can right-click it. Hooray. You received 15 parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis. So we've got parsnip seeds, and it looks like we can probably click those on soil somewhere. So that'll be nice. Got ourselves an axe, we got ourselves a hoe, got ourselves a watering can, so I need to rearrange these. And until they are rearranged, or are these like set in stone? If you want to become a farmer, you'll have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow the crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Okay. So let's continue, shall we? Is there anything around here that I can make? Oh, I can move. Oh, I can move my whole house around. Okay. You kind of put the television in an odd spot. I guess we can sit on the floor and watch. Can we turn it on? We can choose the weather report. Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be clear and sunny all day long. KOZU, I guess. That's what we could call it. What's going on down here? So we've got a bunch of bushes and stuff. How do we get rid of these? Oh, we can just pickaxe them? Okay. So I'm going to axe them nicely to leave me alone. Gotta get my Rochelle humor in there. And it looks like we collect some things. We're getting fibers and we're getting stone. That'll be pretty sweet. Oh, a frog.
Anybody want to catch some frogs?
If I chop down this tree, do I get wood? Yeah, there we go. Nothing gives him wood like chopping down a tree. There had to be a wood joke in there somewhere. I told you it was going to happen like that. I'm just going to clear out a little space over here. And then once we've got it all taken care of, we'll start working on other stuff. Let's maybe pickaxe. Yeah, that's fine. It looks like we can only pickaxe horizontally. That's cool. I'll get used to it. A little bit of an adjustment period right here, but I'm sure it's nothing serious. Adjustment period as with anything else. Whenever you do anything new, there's going to be an adjustment period. I got a friend right now that's doing a new job that's like really difficult, and he's struggling with it a bit. I was talking to him the other day, and he was just kind of blowing off some steam, just being like, ugh, this is killing me, man. This is killing me. And it's like a really dangerous job, too. Like a really dangerous job, so if he screws up, it's like, that's your ass, you know what I mean? And yet, there's an adjustment period for everything. Gotta stick it out. Gotta stick it out. You undertook it, right? And there was a reason you undertook it. Sometimes it can be hard to see that reason when you're like in the shit, in the trenches. But as long as you recall that there was a reason and there was a goal in mind for what you were trying to do, well, oh, look at that. We can trim the grass. Maybe if you keep sight of that, it'll make the job a little easier. It'll make some of the transitional stuff a little bit less painful. Go ahead and clear this out with our Ray-Bans rocking right now. Be a rich-ass farmer with our Wayfarers rocking. My girlfriend got me some Wayfarers for my birthday. And it was pretty incredible. Actually, she got them for me for Christmas. And, like, I didn't get them. I saw them, and I've been lusting after them for a while, but I just couldn't, like, justify spending that amount of money on some sunglasses, you know? Like, it just seemed extravagant to me. Overly extravagant. I'm a simple dude. And nice things don't really hold a lot of sway with me. And so she went and got it for me for Christmas, and she's like, there, now you don't have to worry about it. Now it's on me. So we got our hoe here. Ah, yeah, look at that. So let's start off with just like a little row right here. I'll probably make like 2 of them. Can we go both directions? Alright, good. And then I'll probably just make some little rows. Nice. And so our hoe is working overtime, trying to make us more successful. It's amazing how many things cross over with pimping and farming, isn't it? Go ahead and put some of these little guys in here. And I don't know if I'm doing this properly. I hope I'm doing it properly. It would be quite an embarrassment to not be doing it properly. But, you know, I'm not a farmer by trade. I figure maybe we dig some holes, put some plants inside of them, and then maybe down the line it'll work out for us. And there we go. Parsnip seeds are all taken care of. I think we should probably chop a couple more rocks out of the way just because there is a lot. I do not like the configuration of my hotkeys right now, but I don't really want to take the time to fiddle with it on camera. What is that? Is that energy? Is that like how strong we're feeling right now? That looks like that's what it is. Okay. It does take a lot of energy to chop down a tree. It takes a surprising amount of effort and energy to chop down a tree. I've only done it once or twice in my life, but it takes some... Oh, no. Okay, well, I learned I'm not supposed... That was an accident. Didn't really mean to do that. I got a busted mouse right now. My mouse is not necessarily in the most amazing of shape, and sometimes it clicks against my will. Is this the delivery box where the guy comes through and takes our stuff and then hopefully leaves money? If he doesn't leave money, we might have a pretty serious issue. I will be upset. I'll be like, where my money at? Where my money at? We got coal, which is a resource, a combustible rock that is useful for crafting and smelting. Let's see who lives down the road right here. Oh, that's the bus station. Okay, so we live right next to the bus station. E opens up our inventory so that we can move things around a little bit more. I'm going to put the pickaxe there. I'm going to put that there. I think we needed a water too. So let's maybe go back and do that as well. We don't have a lot of energy left. Does energy go down as I run around too, or is it only from activities? I bet it's only from activities. It seems like that'd be a tiny bit constricting if you couldn't. So can I water these here? Yeah, there we go. Fertilize little glorious seeds. I got the water that you need. Do you love me, baby seeds? Please grow up so I can convert you into dollars. Or as Ty Lopez liked to say, I will turn you into few units. What a dumbass video. I want to know what part of that guy sat down and was like, this video is an amazing idea. I've spent my entire career rooking people with self-help tips. Impressionable people. And now I'm going to make a video on the internet where I have a Lambo in my garage behind me. He couldn't have known that was going to blow back, though. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Okay, so we met the local doctor. That's good in case we get into one of those farming-related altercations where we get up on the farmer block and there's some of that bracow going on. Shit gets real. Shit gets real out here. No, don't water anymore. Please don't. Oh, a stranger. My name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. You can talk to a hairbrush, son. Get yourself fitted up like me. Look at this right here. Look, we're shining right now. Yes, it's true. I wear hiking boots with a skull shirt while I'm in the middle of town, but fashion's different right now. It's different. Don't judge me. I just hit you with a pickaxe, which I feel kind of guilty about. I don't want to feel exhausted anymore. There we go. Here, that puts us right there. Hello, you must be Figglefarmer, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. Greetings, Caroline. I like your skirt. Ah, you aren't exactly how I imagined, but that's okay. I'm Jody. Cool. So we right-click on people in order to make them talk to us and be happy with us. Why, hello, and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny. I'm not a deer. I'm a man. I'm a man! If you like. Well, I don't like, so from now on, I'm gonna call you Psoriasis Susie. Oh, aren't you the one who just moved? Oh, aren't you the one that just moved in? I think it's more of an inquisitive question. I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. She smiles nice. I like it. It's what attracted me to my current girlfriend. She had a big old smile. She had like one of those crazy smiles, like when she smiles like BRRRR! And she got like a good tooth-to-gum ratio, too. And I noticed. I was like, greetings, madam. I like your ratio of tooth to gum. Forsooth and perchance, would you like to go to see a movie and dinner with me? Tips Fedora, m'lady. You're not good enough friends with Haley to enter her bedroom. Oh, it's going to be that kind of game. Okay. All right. We got some Leisure Suit Larry action going on. Oh, I can't. Which one's her bedroom? Oh, we need to make friends with somebody. Apparently, we can crash on into bedrooms. The oven smells sweet, like fresh cupcakes. Everybody loves cupcakes. Who doesn't love cupcakes? That sounds fantastic. I like cupcake. There's a book on the table over here. What is this? Look at the book. Is it a book that teaches me how to cook? Nope, it's Super Fashion Girl magazine. That right there is a literally named magazine, my friends. I don't know if I want to be up in the houses yet. So what did our journal say? We got to go to 28 people and just talk to them. All right. And then we needed to cultivate and harvest a parsnip. I think that's going to take more than like one day, so I'm going to stay on it for right now. There's a sewer right there. There are dungeons in this game with like Zelda combat. I'm looking forward to doing it. I don't know when we're going to get to go down into said dungeon, but hopefully soon. There's another person over here now. Hi. I need to become better friends with people so that I may enter their boudoirs. Hey, you there. Oh, it's the... Okay. So how was your first night in the old cottage? It was pretty good, you know. It was a little drafty. It seemed to like its vowels. Lots of going on. After a few hours of panicking and thinking that it might be haunted, I instead decided just to go to sleep because I was too tired to think about it anymore. Ah, the new farmer we've been expecting and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. I live in the little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. Doesn't look like there's anything down here on the beach. Is my stamina going down just from moving around? I think this is like an important part of the game because it's allowing us to acclimate with the area that we're in. Like, I don't want to be running around in between because there's going to be quests and there's going to be missions and stuff like that that we do on top of like our farming chores every single day. And I want to make sure that I know where I'm going before I start fiddling around with stuff. So there's a fishery down here. Gone fishing. I'll be back tomorrow. What a life to live, man. Where you could just be like, I'm not going to open the shop today. I'm just going to go fishing and do something else, and my customer base can deal with it. I wonder if that's our guy right there, if he's the fish. No, that's his hut right there. So it looks like with 300 pieces of wood, this could be fixed. Man, what are you, like Rain Man? You're able to just appraise that instantaneously, like 300 toothpicks will fix this bridge. It's locked. Oh, he went into the house. He's committing murders or something in there. I'm on to you, buddy. I know what you're up to. You're too beautiful to be the good guy in this story. This is a farming community. We're all supposed to be rough with work. We're supposed to have those little lines next to your eyes you get from squinting a lot when you're in the sun. I know how this all works. I know exactly how this goes down. There's a bookstore, just in case we wanted to re-aid a little bit. Oh, it's $6.50. Oh, it's only open. Okay, so everybody's got like their own day and night cycle. That's pretty cool. I wish I had a night cycle, but I'm not very good at biking. No, I wanted to talk to him. Hi, I'm Clint. I guess that counts as an introduction. This looks like some kind of processing unit over here for ore. So it seems like it's possible that we might be able to refine ore to make better tools or something like that later on down the line. The village is actually bigger than I expected it to be. Join us. Thrive. Oh, it's Joja Mart. Okay, so we could buy parsnip seeds, bean starters, jazz seeds, cauliflower. We don't have a lot of money, though, so I'll probably stay away from it until I figure out what our cash flow is going to be. Can I talk to any of these guys? Welcome to Joja Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help you make your transition to a joyous experience. Didn't I just work for them, though? I figure there's got to be some reason that I quit working for Joja, right? I mean, that job did seem pretty soul-crushing. I liked my cubicle job, though. I had a job where I had my own little cubicle, and because I'm antisocial, it was the best job ever. Like, I just sat there and nobody bothered me all day, and sometimes I worked and sometimes I didn't. And nobody ever checked on me. It was great. It was actually pretty fantastic if you're antisocial and you don't like talking to people. You had to do, like, a certain amount of work, like a modicum. But, you know, once that was done, you have to worry about it too much. I think I should probably go to bed or something. It seems like it's getting dark outside, and I may have wasted a large chunk of the day. Dog! They label... Oh, a Star Drop Saloon. Yeah. It's all kinds of cool. What is this right here? There's an egg festival, a flower dance, Haley's birthday, Lewis's birthday, Vincent's. Okay, so we've got like an Animal Crossing thing, too, where you got to like memorize the social aspects of the whole thing. Do we have a map? Oh, we do. That's nice. Okay, so we've got a map that we could take a look at, too, just in case we wanted to do that. Is this the way that I came in? I think that was... Yeah, this is the way I came in. I just cut through the field right there. I wear my sunglasses at night so I can look awesome and impede my ocularity. That's not how that song goes, but I decided to improvise with it. So do I just go to bed when I want to sleep? Cool. I wonder if there's a reason to stay up all night. I bet there is. So it's 6:10 in the morning. We're out of time for the day. My name is Splattercat. Thank you for joining me here for the first episode of Stardew Valley. I will see you all next time. It's looking like this is going to be a fun one. It's starting out slow, but it feels nice. I'm ready for it. My body is ready. I'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody.